hell is Adam Carolla?
Adam Carolla? He's a celebrity.
All right, team, let's make these guys eat shuttlecock.
Adam Carolla?
He's a carpenter!
Don't put the level on it, goofball. Just flush it up.
Adam Carolla? He's my husband.
Hey, Lynette!
What?
That's me, and this is my horribly ill-fated plan. I'm going to buy a house. I'm going to renovate the house. It's too tight. I'm going to use all my own money.
The purpose of the show is to make money, right?
And I'm going to use my own crew. Or, as I like to call them, my band of unemployable idiots. And at the end, I'm going to try to sell the house for $1 million. Uh-oh. I guarantee this project is going to send me straight into therapy. So sit back, strap in, and watch it all unfold on the Adam Carolla Project. Tonight on the Adam Carolla Project. 7:39.5.
Why don't you just rob me? God, I'll put my hands up in here.
We could shoot a porn film right here.
It's like 98% asbestos.
You're the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, and
You're actually worse than a Grim Reaper because a Grim Reaper doesn't charge.
What's taking so long to take the
Are we doing this too?
Attaboy, girl.
You're a blithering idiot.
Ray,
New York.
hey, look at you, Ray.
Oh, wait.
Ray.
Now hold on. Nice work this week.
Yes.
But really a monkey could have done it. The signal's not going to get any greener, Karen. Come on now. Without a house to remodel, I don't have a show. I need to find a house. So I called up my old buddy Don's mom and my realtor, Karen Mizrahi.
It's been on the market a little bit, so it may work price-wise for you. It has been painted and the floors have been redone, but the kitchen needs to be redone, bath needs redone.
How much is it?
They're asking $799. It's a typical 2-bedroom, 1-bath type of hillside house.
Let me just say this to you people in the rest of the country. 800 grand, 1,100 square feet. You must think like, and it's an earthquake country? You must be laughing your ass off in Utah. 800 grand in Utah, you get like fountains and gazebos. You get essentially Neverland. And by the way, these are like paper thin, hollow core. I mean, could you imagine if you and the wife are in this room and you got the teenage daughter in this room and her boyfriend comes over? There's nothing that could go on in this bedroom that this person wouldn't know about.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa, yeah. I don't care how quiet you are. I don't care what position you're in. And here's the thing, too. I'm stealthy sexually. I don't know if I've ever told you about that, but you don't even know I'm with you. There's women I've been with, they don't even know it. They have no idea. They have no, and once in a while they try to deny it, but I'm like, no way. No way. But here, the point is even with my ninja-like sexuality, this person would know what was going on. Yeah. So this is not a good humping house. That's the high school me and your son went to. Remember that?
Yeah.
You know this building, right?
Yeah.
My first apartment. My first roommate is her son, Donnie. We slept on the same futon for over a year. Nothing gay. Just, you know, trying to save a buck. We found a cat at the supermarket. We let him chase these bunny rabbits around like an idiot. You don't want to know what your 19-year-old son was doing in that apartment.
Not at all.
No, and if those walls could speak, you'd be like, no, 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 no. Where are we going?
This is the house right here.
Really? Yuck.
It's $425,000.
It's a fixer.
It's a fixer.
I'll tell you one thing about this huge graffiti-covered monstrosity. It does block some of the western sun. If I lived here, I would put up a nice cyclone-type fence with the razor wire on top of it. Here I would have what I call a Burmese tiger trap. That's a pit that I would dig with sharpened bamboo spears at the bottom with elephant dung on those so they infected whoever tried to get to the house. Probably put a turret up top, maybe a grenade launcher. Escape pod, escape tunnel. Probably have a helicopter launching pad on the back of the place. Lighting, motion detectors, infrared scanning systems. Oh, put New vinyl down on the bathroom. The floor's kind of dicey. All right, lead on. This is like, we could shoot a porn film right here. I mean, not me and you, but I mean, we would be more behind the scenes, you know, like I would be the gaffer and you could be like...
Okay, let's get, we have other places to see.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try it if I were you.
Well, it's too late now, isn't it?
I just hope you can turn it off.
But you know what that feels like when you get out of the shower and you do that thing with your robe and you're like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have an interesting backyard here.
Let me just see. I want to see if I can get things. Gentlemen, here's the plan. I just always like doing that thing. Man, is this ugly. I know, like, some old guy lived here, and his oldest son was killed by a lawnmower. He was like, screw it. I never want to see grass again.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
I'm surprised he let this slip by his radar. He doesn't realize this grows. God created this. Nah, this is a disaster. Each house was crappier than the next. If I didn't find something soon, I might not get my dream project off the ground. Then I get this call from my dad. He tells me he's selling the house I grew up in. But getting it wasn't going to be easy. Old man Trumpola is a shrewd businessman, and he's going to try to take his son for every penny he can. The question is, can I wear the old man down enough to afford my childhood home and take it down to the studs? I'm about to start some high-powered negotiations with Pops over my childhood home. I'm ready to bring out the big guns. Dad, how are you?
Okay.
Great to see you.
Come on in.
As you know, I had this idea to do this TV show where I buy a house and fix it up. I looked at a few houses and then found out you were selling your house. What are you asking for it?
$750.
Wow. That's an outrage.
Outrage.
Okay, trying to rake your own son over the coals. How pathetic. Big gun number one, guilt from my crappy childhood. All right, let me ask you this. The money you saved on braces,
That's a big one.
weddings, bar mitzvahs. I know we're not Jewish, but technically I could have converted when I was 12. Remember that pony I wanted?
Oh, God. Not
I
that.
never did get. I'm saying I've saved you a lot of money over the years.
You have.
I really have.
But I tell you a price that really brings it up even. I created you.
Right.
You see what I mean? Like, how
Yeah.
much, what would you charge for birth?
Yeah.
So, let's say $740, $750.
What about all the lawsuits? You know, you throw a rock and hit the neighbor kid in the head. The kid's in the hospital. They come after you.
Oh.
Next thing you know, they own their house. None of that for me. No college, no braces, no lawsuits, no rehab, no nothing. Let's say $739,500.
So why don't you just rob me? God, I'll put my hands up in here. Just
Yeah,
go
you
to
don't
my
have
pockets.
anything.
Get it over with.
What do you
will
got?
How could you do this to your father, Adam? How could you?
It's just business, Pop.
Just business.
Big gun number two, bribery. I'll sign you up for a trumpet valve oil of the month club.
Holy God.
Exotic oils from parts unknown.
Oh, all right, I'll do it. I love you too much to haggle another word.
$739,500.
All right.
All right, it's a deal. All right, a shake on.
Shake on it.
All right. Thanks, Pops. Well, the old man with the weird hair took the bait, and the house that saw me hit puberty is mine. All mine.
We've had an opportunity so far to evaluate the roof of the house. It's significantly deteriorated, worn out, should have been replaced 10 years ago.
That's fantastic news.
Well, the good news is that you can pick the color of the replacement roof.
Oh, all right. Everyone's a comedian. Before I tear the house down, I got to bring in a couple of clowns and matching shirts to inspect the place.
Somebody really contemplated perhaps replacing the roof at one time, and they had a roofer come out and give them a
Yeah.
an idea of some of the roofing available. Obviously, they ignored the advice of the roofer, though.
Well, my dad is so cheap, he figured if he could collect several hundred of these samples, we could get a free roof. Well, the roof thing. I'm sure Pops just forgot to tell me about it.
This is the access into the attic.
Don't take this the wrong way, but it's time to step up and get yourself some Dockers. Those 501s are pinching you a little bit. I can see it from down here.
Yeah, but that's what I enjoy about it.
I know. A little something for the ladies never hurts.
We stopped up the shower and the main bathroom.
That was pretty big, number 2.
It was pretty big.
Why don't you just use the toilet next time?
If we have any type of leakage underneath here.
Oh, yeah.
See it?
That's a disaster. Plus, it's killing one of my pot plants.
You're looking at a cost of around $1,000.
There's a few problems, a few grand I wasn't planning on spending. I'm sure Dad didn't even know about this stuff.
We've had some roof leaks. And prior to that, we had what appears to be somewhat of an acoustic type of ceiling material. There is a possibility that it could contain a friable asbestos. And we'd recommend that it be tested. We do have a roof-mounted heating air conditioning unit, and with that there's a condensation pipe stripping to here, which ends up flowing underneath the house where it could develop toxic mold.
I am going to strangle that lying, cheating bastard.
We could have a broken or damaged sewer pipe, and the only way to really ascertain that is ask the seller if they've had a chronic history of problems with the sewer.
Well, my dad would lie. He's a chronic liar. So God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, the bad news is my dad sold me a lemon. The good news is it doesn't matter. It's all coming down anyway. I'm thinking we got to take this wall and go that away with it quite some distance. You know?
Yeah. Well, the master bedroom feel.
Right. Well, now it's my turn to do some screwing. Time to turn this hellhole into $1 million palace with the help of my architect buddy, John Klaus. It's too tight. Too many interior walls. So we all feel like rats trapped. Trapped, I tell you. You could do like a cool 50s style. You could put down some linoleum.
Yeah.
Maybe get like a yellow and green vibe going with a border. We blow out the ceiling. We come this way about 10, 12 feet.
Okay.
And those are probably 2x6s, right?
Not necessarily. They used 2x4s back then, too, but...
All right, let me just get me saying those are 2x4s so we can edit that in. It's important that I not be wrong.
Right.
Okay, you just agree. You
Absolutely.
ready? Yeah, those look like 2x4s to me.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we've extended the master bedroom. We've extended the garage. We now have an expansive courtyard, and we're going to try to treat it as if it's an opportunity to almost add square footage to the house. Make the house feel like it's 2,500 square feet instead of 1,900 square feet. 13 weeks is an ambitious schedule for what we're talking about doing here. The last job I did, I announced was going to take 6 months, and it took 2 years.
To kind of round out or enclose the courtyard here, we'll have a pool out in this yard. I mean, you got such a huge yard back here.
Yeah, and we could play that Marco Polo game.
I know Marco Polo.
Let's replace Marco Polo with Adam Carolla. I don't think the kids even know that this guy was trying to open the spice trade or something in India or whatever the hell he was doing, right? Yeah, let's get Adam Carolla in there.
So Adam
Carolla.
Adam.
Slob in his underpants.
There you go. I think we got it.
Okay.
Okay. Are you wearing foundation? You are. Yeah, you are. You're wearing powder.
Stay with us, because I'm going to introduce you to my band of idiots when the Adam Carolla project continues.
I ain't nobody's bitch, and I ain't going to be pulling weight for everybody else. That's it.
You ready? Let's go check this thing out.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here.
It's been a week since I bought the house, and day one of construction, or deconstruction, is about to begin. Nice Jerry curl you got going there. It's a good look. Every one of these guys is slow. Terribly, terribly slow. So X means it's going. You see 0, that means it's staying. And then, you know, if you see another X there and another X there. Tic-tac-toe? Tic-tac-toe. They're all good, but they need direction. This is going. This is my room growing up. So if they have the Vince Lombardi of construction, which I like to think of myself as, I can whip these guys into a lean, mean building machine. Just that one, all right? I want that one out. I don't want you to mess with the other lemons. Carpet's going. Yeah. I know. Gary's like, that would have been great in my trailer.
I can still use it, though.
Yeah, Gary, this piece is bigger than your trailer.
That's right. I have to cut it 3 times.
Yeah. Gary does his own thing. Gary's like a little bit of a loner. He lives on a bunch of land his mom owns. He has a trailer. He had no idea what I did first 5, 6 years. We worked together.
I thought he was a janitor at some place. Time to have some fun.
Gary cavorts with nature. He doesn't cavort with man.
They're moving. That's good.
He will cavort on your natural ass if you provoke him. I think we're gutting the kitchen. I think it's all going.
Yeah. Do we have a plan?
We're working on one. Don't embarrass me in front of the troops.
My name is Billy Hartman. I'm a carpenter. I'm originally from Queens, New York. Characterize how this crew works together? If we were at war, we'd all be dead.
Billy's kind of headstrong, and he's from New York, so, you know, people from New York think they can just put a bang and a boom and sell their plan.
Good, we're good, we're good. Frame it, vroom, vroom, start tiling. Done.
I think Billy'd probably be the biggest headache.
I ain't nobody's bitch, and I ain't gonna be pulling weight for everybody else. That's it.
Kick it in, Ozzy. Yeah. That wall was staying, Ozzy.
It hurt himself.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
My name is Osvaldo Castillo. My function is carpenter. At Carolla project, you know, is a remodeling somehow, you know, him buying.
I understand, Osvaldo, like you understand your dog. You're in charge of getting rid of this barbecue.
With dynamite?
What's that?
Dynamite?
Yeah, with dynamite. You know, the dog doesn't speak English, but from living with your dog for so long, you know what he wants. It breaks my heart to undo some of my dad's beautiful handiwork.
We got the pool thing going.
What kind of pool are you talking?
It kind of holds water, smart ass. What do you think we're putting in it?
I met Adam when I was 9 or 10. We used to hang out in this house when we were kids. We used to beg Adam to be quiet.
I'm here to entertain you, so for the next couple hours, just sit back, relax, light up a cigarette, have a drink, whatever.
But now he gets paid to talk, so you can't ask him to shut up anymore.
Redemption! Redemption!
You're looking at 42-year-old mellow Ray. Ray is easy to write off as a simpleton, but when she starts scratching his lotto ticket, you find there's much, much more there. Not all of it you want to see, by the way. What if we don't put the meter on for like 2 weeks?
That's okay. I can jump it if you want to save money.
That's what I'm looking
You
at.
like the sound of that, right?
No, I'm talking about at my house. I don't mean here.
I'm an electrical contractor and general contractor. I've been playing arena football for about 5 years now. I'm a kicker. Bang!
Steven is as New Yorky as Billy.
Now I got him on the floor. Now he's not such a wise guy.
And he works the smartest. I'm hoping Steven's got the right touch to rally the troops to bring out their best work.
You guys are dreaming that you could do this. You can't even write your name without making a mistake, I guarantee you.
Oh, also, one other thing. The kids' pool game, Marco Polo, we're changing it to Adam Carolla. Carolla. Adam Carolla. Adam Carolla. Individually, the members of my crew are absolutely useless. Adam Carolla. But put them all together, and they become useless and dangerous.
I'm Matt, and I'm Adam's assistant. My greatest asset in this job, well, and in life, I would say, is my ferocity.
Cupcake in his glory. Did you make that outfit?
I just bought this blouse.
That's a blouse, huh?
Matt, where'd you get those pants?
They're diesel.
You're kind of diesel, man.
Matt, come over here and help me with the show.
I have no idea how the other guys are going to take to Matthew.
Go ahead.
You can't show up with, eyeliner on and not expect some ribbing from these guys.
Matt! We're proud of you, Matt.
Yeah, Matt!
We're proud of you.
So, I think it's game on. I hope Matthew has a thick skin.
Are you wearing foundation?
No, Matt.
You are. Yeah, you are. You're wearing powder.
And I think he can dish it out as well as he takes it.
I'm trying to not gleam on camera.
Oh.
And you're blowing up my spot all hardcore.
All right, so here's the schedule. We are going to try to get rid of or done with all the demo by Friday. I think we can do it. As a matter of fact, I know we can do it if we all work together and as a unit. All right, what do you say?
No way we're going to be able to do so much work in such a short time with the crew we have.
On the count of 3, walk away quietly without making a noise. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We're doomed. We're definitely doomed.
Slow, Ray, slow!
Being back with the old crew reminds me that the last job we did took 2 years longer than I'd scheduled. So, I'm hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. What do we got?
I got some donuts.
Yeah!
Matthew!
Matthew's here, everybody.
How are you?
We got donuts.
I don't know if Matt is construction savvy, I don't know if he gets the whole construction thing. We're going to find out pretty soon, though.
Hey, Matthew, what's this kind?
That's normal glaze, it looks
This
like.
is glaze. I don't like these kind of donuts. I like the cake. You got one cake and it looks like a clown craft on it. Are we in clown college? Nobody eats this. Okay. All right, let's drink up our coffee. Stop pretending to laugh, man. It's very insincere.
I think if you'd asked me a year ago about Adam Carolla, I would have said, I don't, ew.
I just hired him because it makes me seem straight. Thank God he's wearing his work thongs. This part of the job sucks, People think demo's fun, but it just sucks. Attaboy. Bunch of dirt. Busting stuff out. I hate it. When's lunch?
I make it, today, barbecue for everybody. No me la dé muy cargada de pellejo.
Job one for Ozzy on any job is setting up the barbecues. He never wants to let work get in the way of eating.
Where's the cheese?
You're coming with my maid.
I've known Ozzy for like 18, 19 years since he got here from Nicaragua. And he's, what's this, grease?
Aye.
He's a good cook. That's what he is. He's a good cook.
You eating?
Yeah. Ozzy will slow the project down with a lot of barbecuing. He likes to eat big, so he'll be gone for half the day just collecting lunch for everybody. Ozzy, the dumpster guy's here. The only good part about demo is dumping the crap.
We curbed it. We got it in the dirt.
I know. We might not.
Everybody has to be here.
Wait a second. Seriously.
Well, this will be good.
I know. It'll be funny. It'll be funny when the thing goes across the street and crashes into a neighbor's house.
Somebody out there first.
Well, you want to tie a rope or something to it?
Go. Come on, guys.
Wow, look what 11 people can do.
To move.
Okay, let it go. They're trying to make an Olympic sport this year. Our first dumpster on our new job.
Oh my God. We
Thank
feel
you,
3 babies.
So special. When those dumpsters roll away, it's like seeing your kids go to college, you know? You're torn. You have mixed feelings, you know? Okay, they're progressing. The dumpsters are getting on with their lives, but there's a part of you that never wants them to leave the house, you know? Yeah.
Oh, stop the cameras.
It's already better, right? It's already more, it's much more open.
Go look at your back room, Ace.
This is a disaster. Pretty impressive. Considering been at it less than 48 hours, pretty satisfied with what's gone on thus far. But tomorrow's a new day, and of course that brings with it the opportunity for these idiots to maintain the balance between being a sort of celebrity and a civilian. I know, it sounds stupid, but I don't really look at myself as famous or unfamous, or I just look at myself as me. Molly, ready to run?
Mally's ready to rock.
You got that bag in case I have to do number 2?
Yeah.
My dog Molly likes to take me and my wife for a walk every day. It keeps me regular.
So, Pumpkin, how's the demo going over there?
That's going good. I mean, demo's demo. Any monkey can rip up a house. It's just who can put it back together. That's the question, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm going to start peeing like dogs. A little bit here, a little bit there. Like, I'll just cut myself off halfway into the tinkle and walk to the next bathroom, put a little in there, walk upstairs, put a little in the tub.
She's marking her territory.
That's what I'm saying. What about my territory?
I mean, you mark your territory all the time. You're taking your shoes off here, your socks off there, your underwear hanging on the doorknob there.
Yeah, but that's not urine.
I met Adam about 10 years ago. Actually, I was working for a production company that was doing his Love Line radio show for television. And I just walked right up to him and introduced myself and told him that his pilot was hilarious. And he said, "Thanks. Are you a single gal?" And that was it.
When I start a building project, I become obsessed with it, and I wish it's all I had to focus on. But I have to go to work, and tonight, it's Jimmy Kimmel Live.
What do you want to talk about your dad?
What stuff do I have for my dad?
I don't know. You said that just before when you were with Jimmy. You told me.
I'm not nervous, but there is the question mark. Like, I'm going to sit down next to Jimmy, and I'm going to sit down, and either stuff's going to start coming, or I'm going to have to pry it out of me. And I never know until I sit down. All right, I'm going down there.
Go get it, man.
Thank you.
Knock them dead.
Sparkle, Peanut.
I'm going to do that. You should call me Penis.
The last time you were here, you were very critical of Ty Pennington.
It's just I can't focus on his work because he never puts his shirt on, and I'm constantly staring at his areolas. But yes.
You were a real carpenter.
I was a real carpenter before I got into heroin, yeah.
What makes Adam Carolla Adam Carolla? I mean, I don't know technically what a genius is, but he probably really is a genius.
Adam! Adam!
And I'm not talking about a comedy genius. I'm talking about a genius in things like the recycling chute he invented in his house, which I now have in my house, which really is a brilliant thing.
Like Jesus, you were a carpenter.
Yes, I was, but I did not gouge the elderly like Jesus.
Adam Carolla, everybody.
I like to make people laugh, but what I love is the money for making people laugh so I can buy houses and remodel them. And when the cameras are turned off, I go right back to thinking about building stuff. And that's it.
Next Tuesday on the Adam Carolla Project, the crew finally gets in the groove renovating Adam's childhood home.
If you get strippers, I'll strip the roof personally. It's this kind of talk that's going to attract the ladies to this show.
But while the big cat's away,
I gotta go. I have to get a very important facial.
Will the rats play?
Who tore up my floor? What are you guys doing?
The Adam Carolla Project, next Tuesday at 10.
I guarantee this project is going to send me straight into therapy.
On TLC.
my coffee. There are many like it, but this is my coffee.
All right.
This is day 3, Ray. 2 days already you threw away my coffee. Today, when you throw away my coffee, something's going to happen.
You know, I'm tempted to just throw it away now.
Well, good morning to you too, sunshine. Mo can really bring out the worst in people.
No, throw it over there in that pile.
We're gonna have to move this.
Well, yeah, that's why instead of throwing it in front of it, you throw it in the pile.
And sooner or later, tempers are gonna flare.
There's going to be a countertop here, a backsplash, and cabinets on top. What's taking so long to take the
Aren't we doing this
out?
too? Yeah. Here, Billy.
Shut up. This is getting harder and harder.
Let's just hope no innocent people get hurt.
What are you guys doing?
Oh. Taking a break.
Oh.
We're waiting for the garbage guy to come that you were supposed to take care of.
I called him. See, look what the is now.
Yeah, we had a problem with the garbage. Ray's been calling all morning to get the garbage picked up, and they came with a different truck.
Hey, fellas.
We have to do a swap.
I know. But that's not what we wanted. You know, we called them earlier this morning. The people at your company, muy malo. Very bad. Because we wanted the truck to take, you know, to dump it all. Look how we're stacked up. Now we got to take stuff down.
You said in Spanish, your company is bad. Your company is
No, because I've called them 5 times. Not you.
Okay.
Not you. I called the lady, hey, I need a pickup. It's not you. It's them. Come here, get away. No,
I got a good idea. Don't run. Listen, why don't you give him the $10 first this time?
Hey, oh, yeah. He doesn't. Oh, way to go, buddy. There you go. Wilfredo. I know you're not. I always tip the guy.
How about a hug? What if he gives you a hug?
He's a jerk. I know.
What if he gives you a hug?
Would you get out of here? Jesus, they're not going to take a bid.
I don't like you.
You're like,
you go to a wrestling match day, too?
You're a blithering idiot.
Hey, look at you, Ray.
Go away.
Ray, relax. It's only garbage, Ray.
Yeah, I know.
It's only garbage, Ray.
Go, do something. Do something today.
You have no shirt and your hair looks like you're Einstein. Einstein.
Good. Bye.
You realize how stupid you are that you spent all
you're right
morning
again. God, you're right all day.
I don't have to
You're always right. You do no work and you're right. We have work to do, fellas. Good. Adam's going to see this downtime. Downtime.
Where the hell is Adam?
I'm a busy celebrity. I've got to stay in shape. I get little dance routines and stuff going, you know. I do this, and then I do my forward move where I go, and then I do my Three Stooges move where I go back like that. Oh, I thought it was Marlo Thomas. It's Matt. How are you?
That's not her, is it?
I love those capris.
I know you do. They're Jordache.
Yeah. What size are they, man?
I think they're an 8-10. No.
Yeah. See, that's chick size. What's up, baby doll?
I was gonna go.
All right.
Okay.
You want to skip a little rope first? No.
Like this?
Yeah. Keep your feet closer together. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
You're glowing, baby. Yeah. You know what I want you for? I want you just to follow me around so I look good skipping rope.
So I'd like to get that out of there now, you know? And then we throw it out. We'll put the basura there. And there's plywood up there so we don't fall through. Because or else we'll die, which might not be bad.
For remove the unit, you know, the AC unit is very dangerous, you know. I tell to not do it, man, you know, it's crazy.
All right, now flip it. From here, you guys, flip it. Come on, guys.
No. Suppose, you know.
Here, I'll do this side. You guys get that side.
I have a sort of a crystal ball that works with idiots. It won't tell me what smart people are going to do next, but it lets me know exactly what idiots are going to do. And for Ray, it's dialed in perfectly.
Move your side, Ozzy. Move it over there. Wait. Memento. Hey, we're not.
Hey, now hold on.
We're going right on top.
Who are you, Ty Pennington? Put a shirt on. Ray, don't stand on the joist. If you step in a bay, your foot's going to go through that ceiling. Am I right, Goldberg?
Right.
All right, now, you're going to dump this thing in. That top edge is going to catch the edge of the dumpster, and it's going to fall forward, right?
No, I'm going to straighten it out. Just let it go, baby.
I don't care. Go ahead. Just let it go. It'll be funny. That's exactly what I said was going to happen. All right. Awesome. Now the dumpster's blocked in.
Heavy.
Did you guys actually think that was going to fall into the dumpster?
It would, if you would have let us do it our way and pull it out a little bit.
That's what I told you to do.
Oh,
what do you mean your way? See, here's the deal. I'm always right. But sometimes it's just more fun to watch these clowns screw up.
Now I got it.
We're talking.
One.
Go this way?
Get the wheels going, guys.
There we go.
It's tracking on.
Good job.
Yeah. Like the Jamaican bobsled team. Whenever a guy with a clipboard and a cigar comes up your driveway, you know you're in trouble.
Hey, good morning. How's it going? Billy. Don Short.
Don.
How's it going?
Sean, how you
Sean,
doing?
nice to meet you.
We're here to do the survey for the asbestos on the house.
Sure, yeah.
And I see you guys already started doing some demo.
Yeah, we already started demo. We're probably a little late for us, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, probably you would have been better off if I was here a couple days ago to sample some of this drywall and plaster composite, because there's a possibility it could have some asbestos in it. That could be asbestos, that could be asbestos, that could be asbestos.
The floor is asbestos, too?
Yeah, that could be asbestos.
I think it all sounds like you guys die, I live.
No.
Yeah,
Ray, could you go bury Ozzy in the backyard? Kind of good spot.
Now?
No, a lot of people die in my country, to asbestos.
If this asbestos is in the plaster...
It could be.
And
Then
about,
you guys have been breathing it all this
how about
time.
in stucco?
Yeah.
That's his job to scare you. Look at the guy, It's not a big deal. Asbestos, schmestos.
It's in the flooring, potentially.
Potentially,
it's in the
it's also
mastic.
in this.
The button board?
Yes, the old button board.
What isn't this stuff in?
And then you also have 2 transite pipes. It's like 98% asbestos.
Well, let me just say something about you. You are a world-class bummer.
I'm sorry.
You're the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, and
you're actually worse than a Grim Reaper because a Grim Reaper doesn't charge. Okay, so this wasn't created in some lab deep inside Cheyenne Mountain by our military.
No, it's a rock. It's a mineral.
Let me explain something to. I just want to explain something to all these, tree-hugging, green tea drinking. These that are into all this environmental crap. Let me tell you about. They think the man kills. They think every white guy in his 50s who wears a 3-piece suit is trying to poison the country. Let me tell you who kills. Nature kills. The sun, yeah, that gives you cancer. Asbestos, it's a natural rock that kills you. And then what about like gators and stuff? Did man make those? These guys convince you that there is asbestos used in the headliner of your car, that there's asbestos in your toothpaste, that there's asbestos in those eye drops. You use a chapstick? They made that with asbestos.
These gentlemen that are working for you now, they have been working around it for years and years and years. It'd probably be a good idea for them to get a chest x-ray.
So is everyone going to keel over on their 55th birthday? We'll find out.
Yeah, well, stay tuned.
So I pay the Grim Reaper a couple of bucks, and the next morning one of his flunkies shows up at the house to test for asbestos.
First I have to make a 3-stage decontamination chamber. As soon as the personal pump. It tells me how much asbestos fibers are in my breathing zone area.
That's an awesome looking outfit. I like the belt especially, the belt and the headband. You almost look like an offshoot of a Teletubby or something, like the bad Teletubby.
What do you do? What's going on here?
I'm going to go right up top there, take out that vent pipe.
You know, you're getting into this stuff, you're cracking it up, dust is flying everywhere, and who knows what could be in there, you know?
I started thinking about the asbestos, and this place is probably loaded with it. It's okay?
Yeah.
Hey, so is there any asbestos?
No.
After all that, no asbestos? You gotta be kidding me.
So we're asbestos free now, right?
Yep.
We can roam and be free and be nice and breathe.
Yep.
And we won't die.
Yep.
For the next 100 years,
you're
right?
You're going to die anyway.
Thank buddy.
You're going to die by breathing California air.
Stand back. That's the asbestos alarm.
Yeah, that's it. We're contaminated.
That means it's airborne. That's not his telephone. That means we're in danger.
Yeah, that's the sensor.
Clear the area.
Stand back.
Clear the area. Woo, woo.
That could be asbestos, that could be asbestos, that could be asbestos.
See, these experts are all drama queens. They claim you're going to die of cancer. Meanwhile, they kill you with stomach ulcers. Tea time's over, ladies.
Hey!
How about some barbecue sauce?
Barbecue sauce? Yeah, baby.
I like barbecue sauce on my burger. Everyone goes with ketchup. Uh-oh. I think barbecue sauce is better. Easy. Hey, Billy.
Oh,
so
no,
we're gonna
not
have
you
everything
again.
demoed by the end of the day, right?
What?
We're almost there.
Kinda. We still got a little bit more, but yeah, we're on schedule.
All right, we do double demo time for the next, 2 hours, and then we're done for the week. Here's your motivation. Every school teacher that failed you, every boss that fired you, every girlfriend that dumped you, every landlord that evicted you, every cop that arrested you.
Don't they? They sure know how to sucker him into doing the labor, swinging the hammer.
This is your chance to pay them back.
Come on, Ray, you can do it, Ray!
No.
Do it, Ray! Do it, Ray!
I can't believe I used to do this for a living. You know, I mean, you come home at the end, you're sticky, you got dust all over you, sand in your crack. You see what Ray looks like, right? I mean, you think Ray can just go out to dinner? I mean, he's got to go to, the coin-op car wash and have somebody hit him with the roto brush. Gather around, gentlemen. I use that term loosely. Grab a ladder, shop vac, or a 5-gallon bucket and have a seat. All right, here's the deal. We're at the end of week number 1. I think we did a pretty good job of it. But really, a monkey could have done it. I know. I know, it's harsh. But, motivated monkey, but still, nonetheless, a monkey. We didn't get the slab busted out. We didn't get the rest of the roof stripped. But I was being ambitious, let's face it. I figured set the bar high and let you guys just miss it. And that's what you did.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you. Next week, the skills stuff starts, and the stakes will rise, and you'll have many, many opportunities up, and for me to be sorely disappointed, much like your parents were back in high school. We got 12 more weeks to go. Do you think we can do it?
Yes.
Yes.
You do, really?
Yes.
All right. I'm not so confident. Everyone get a hand in. Remember, on the count of 3, I want everyone to quietly walk away in a dejected fashion, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3!